Can be very frustrating at times to check on your battery health and find out that it's degrading more than usual. Most times, we do want our battery to last very well for us, but at times we find out that it gives us problem more than we expect. And no, you're not alone in this. Everyone that uses and charges phone must have encountered battery issues in one way or the other. So stick with us to the end of this video to see how well you can salvage this problem to the best possible way you can. Alright, without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. With me here is a battery that I've stayed a while and it's already swollen. Many people keep wondering what could be the problem. Why is my battery always getting swollen? Or what can I do to salvage this problem? Believe me, it's not your fault. Yes, it's not your fault. There are a lot of problems that comes with batteries and phones getting to this point. But there are things you have to take cautious of. People think that using a very fast charging, maybe your phone is fast charging, or it's fast charging, that is why your battery is always having fault. Or probably they will tell you that it's the charger you are using. For that reason, the charger is too fast or it's too slow. That's why your battery is faulty. It could be, but let's take a critical observation and critical thinking on this. If you buy a good charger and use all the charger that comes with your phone and use it for 5 years, is there no possibility of you changing the battery after 5 years if your charger did not get burnt? There's possibility of you changing the battery, definitely. So, what could be the problem? Is it the charger? You can't blame it on the charger at this time. Many a times, people who use Android phones, iPhones, Samsung phones, they complain that their battery health is draining very fast. Of course, time, it's another factor that affects your battery. Time is another factor that affects your battery. For the fact that you use battery over time, don't forget these batteries are made with electrode that as over time these electrons begin to deplete or reduce in health. So for that reason you find that as time goes on it reduces the quality of the battery. So that is not your fault. Another issue you find again is using your phone while it's being plugged. You plug your phone and you're using the phone. That could be another challenge for you. The phone could begin to heat up. Your phone could begin to heat up, and when it starts to heat up, it can begin to reduce the efficiency of the battery. At this point, you have to note when and how to use your phone, unless it's very, very essential, very, very necessary that you have to plug your phone and use it. If not, it's not advisable for you to get your phone on the charger and still be using it. It creates heat on the phone, and when it creates heat on the phone, it's the heat that affects the battery, and it drains it very fast. It kills the battery very fast. The way you use your battery in your first year of buying your phone can determine how long your battery can last. Of course, the phone is designed to handle any method of which you charge your phone. So heat is another factor. Buying a cord is not a problem, but buying a cord that heats up your phone while charging is a big problem. So you have to take that into consideration. For your battery to last very well for you, you must make sure that your your phone is never in any way heating up while charging or while using it. You see some people who use their phone and they stream. While streaming, because the phone is low, they want to plug it and continue to use the phone. So they plug it on the charger and keep using the phone. This one heats up your phone, your device, and in any way start reducing the battery life of your device. So it's not like it dies once. Let me say in the first instance, it goes out with 5%. Then what you see again is 8%. What you see again is 12%. It depletes in that manner. Another thing is you're outside using your phone, temperature is very hot, and you know fully well that the sun is much, but you're using your phone inside the sun and it becomes hot, your phone becomes hot. Probably your data is on, you're using the device. The temperature outside could affect your battery life. That could reduce the life of the battery. That could reduce the life of the battery. The lifespan of the battery could be reduced because that is bringing heat, external heat into the phone. Heat is another factor. Or maybe you're driving in a very hot afternoon and you leave your phone inside the car. At this point, your phone is becoming very, very hot. So what do you do? So make sure that these areas do not bring external heat into your phone, thereby reducing the battery. So by charging your battery, you could set your battery optimization, say maybe 90%. Because sometimes when you plug your phone, you go to bed, find out that your phone heats up. It's 100% already. You leave it at 100%. It's just like somebody who is in the water. If you are staying inside the water, you can hold your breath for a little while. The more you hold it for a longer time, you find out that the the pressure becomes small. And if care is not taken, the person could pass on from there. So that is how you weigh the situation of your battery. You could leave it 100% is filled, but don't allow it sitting 100% for a very long time. So you learn to set your optimization on your battery to reduce such incidents. At least you leave it at 95 to avoid it getting to 100 and sitting at 100. Yes. So another thing is to make sure that while you are charging your phone, you're not streaming. At least charge your phone to 100% and stream with it to avoid heating up the phone and reducing the span of your battery. So if you enjoy probably our tips on how to preserve your battery, could you say you have done any of these and want to change the way you use your phone right now? Drop a comment. Let's hear your thoughts on how you can preserve your battery. What do you think we should do to extend our battery life outside the tips we have in this video? See you on the next one.